Court will not be in session today. Did you have some business here? Where's Yuichiro Hikari? The criminal Hikari should already be in the punish room. He should receive his sentence shortly. What did you want to know? What do you want to know? His alibi. Yuichiro Hikari had an alibi. Is that so? Yes, it's the truth. I believe you. Out of nowhere, I believe you. I'll make an exception this time. You may go to the punishment room. Really? Wow, alright. So he's gonna die, right? That's an electric chair. Dad! Looks like we made it. Dad, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there right now. Is that you, Lan? I'm okay, so don't do anything rash. Okay? What are you talking about? What about the zapping? Ah! The punishment will begin in 20 minutes. Begin preparations. Warming zappers. 20 minutes? We've got to hurry. Hey, quiet! Silence is golden in the punishment room. Really? The fuck? Hey, mister, please listen. Dad's punishment, the real culprit, so... Hey, calm down, kid. Now, what's wrong? My dad, I found evidence that supports Yuichiro Hikari's alibi. I can prove he's innocent. I wonder. But no. If he really did, then that means we found an innocent person guilty. He will be the first in Greentown. You've got to stop the punishment now. Well, you can't do that from here. You have to get permission from the judge tree. I've got to show a tree image data from a video to show that it is wrong. It's the villain! In glasses. Prosecutor Ito. Oh wait, no glasses. Shit. Misremembering. Now, Len, did you find something to support your dad's alibi? If you didn't, it may turn pretty bad for him soon. I found some. It's a recording of the real culprit. Well, fuck. What's wrong, Mr. Prosecutor? I see. I've been unmasked. So you really did? Yes. So this dude folds the moment someone says they have proof. Don't gotta show it. Just say, I got a recording of the dude doing it. And he's like, I've been found out. The story about your dad hacking was a lie. But you didn't fall for it. Not even the trap in the security camera. And come to think of it, why did the punishment robot suddenly stop that time? I've underestimated you. Or was it that my traps were too easy? So, all this time it was you. Prosecutor Ito. Why did you frame my dad? Because I have my orders. Oh god. Okay, place your bets. Who's gonna be the villain this time? It shouldn't be him up. We killed that guy from Gospel that came back and just apparently was a spawn from Wily. Wily is dead as furthermore after 3. And maybe 4. I don't remember if he was in 4 or not. So what do you think? Did the necromancy Wily again? Because they apparently already did it in 5. What are the odds he's finally back and being evil all over again? People in high places make easy targets. The same with your Navi. Your Navi skills. Your dad and his brains. You stand to lose a lot when you have a lot. And you're going to lose it all to us. The organization. Organization? You can't. Yes, the organization that has caused you so much trouble. No. Then why did you send us Captain Blackbeard? Ah. No, it's because he failed in his mission. It's Organization 13! Failure is not tolerated in our organization. Anyone who fails is removed. That is our rule. And you really? Yes. I'm admitting everything in front of the one thing that can stop me. My role in the organization is to remove nuisances to us in a lawful way. That's why I cannot take back your dad's sentence. I think our chat is over. Do it, Judge Tree. If we do this, we won't have to hide anymore. Pronounce that every person in Cyber City is guilty. And then convict this troublesome boy as a felon. So that actually is their plan. Wow. I will now pass judgment. I pronounce everyone guilty. And also, the prosecutor's now gone. Len, it's too dangerous. You'll get zapped. For now, I think we'd better get out of here. Yipes, you're right. Thank God they don't follow. Everyone come along quietly. Do not resist arrest. What's going on? I haven't done anything wrong. Well, I guess I do like to sneak food here and there. I don't remember doing anything that was that bad. Tell me what I did wrong. Now help me. What's gonna happen to all of us? Seriously, there are so many questions with this entire scenario. Are they following us? What's going on? They're probably barricading themselves in there. As long as they have the judge tree, the prosecutor can do whatever he wants. I don't think he wants anyone else near that tree. He really planned this well. What should we do? And what is going to happen to Dad? And everyone else? Looks like the prosecution's manipulating the judge tree. And that tree commands some of the punishment robots. I think there's only one thing we can do. We've got to pull the plug on judge tree. If we do that, we can save Dad and stop the punishment robots. We've got to find a way to get close to the tree. We can't just go into the front door. Trying to slip the punishment robots is too risky. What if you don't get in there now, they might start Dad's punishment. Let's look for another way in. We've got to find a way to get near the judge tree. Oh no! The judge tree is acting very strange. This is not something we expected. Where was that guy that said that he maintained the judge tree? Something happened in the courthouse? I wonder if everything's alright. Goddamn, really? There's no time to be selling flowers. I can. The law governing NetNavi's rights is what law number? At least let me guess. Legal buddies, I got another question. Do Navi stand trial? Ah, you're here. Lawyers in the making is always open. Study whenever you'd like. What? NetNavi rights? Yes, they do have those. And it's covered by Green Towel Law number 153, I believe. That is the kind of zeal studying we like to see. I'm so pleased. Bye. this the judge tree's roots? It's gotta be. Lan, you've got to find a port to jack me in. And then I'll stop the judge tree. Got it. Also, how does this tree function? Look at the trunk right there. It has apparently been cut quite a bit from the outside, just shaved off, and then in the middle they just let it grow and they put metal things on top of it to make sure that it doesn't grow outside. But it would still, I think, kind of grow, wouldn't it? This is inside the courtroom. That means... Prosecutor Ito! Hey Len, what are you doing over there? What do you think you're going to do? I'm gonna stop the judge tree. Just stop. I suppose you can access the judge tree from the control panel in front of you. But you should give it up, Lan. My Navi Judge Man is in that tree. On top of that, there is one more guest in that tree today. And that Navi is very powerful. And very evil indeed. Prosecutor Ito, I don't get it. You were so cool during the trial. And you have such a great sense of justice. Can we prove that, though? A sense of justice? I gave up on justice a long time ago. But why? A long time ago, when I was young, I thought, I'm gonna put all the bad people in jail. But you see, Lan, no matter how many bad people you lock away, there are always new criminals to take their place. Yes, I realize the horrible truth. As long as there are humans on this earth, there will always be crime. Angelo, don't you dare take this as confirmation. Shut up. It doesn't matter what we do or what rules we make. And so I lost my faith in justice. Around that time, the organization found me. And I was reborn. I figured that if humans could make perfect society, then I might as well destroy it. That's messed up. I can't see how it makes sense at all. That's because you're still just a child. You'll understand when you grow up. But I guess we'll have remade the world by then. I really, really respected you. And thought you were cool. But now I see what was wrong about you. So, I will stop you. With everything I have. Let's go, Megaman. I actually am kind of surprised about Angelo with him jumping on this thing. He proved it! Humans are unreliable! Mechas for the win! Hey, Grant, you've got to find a way to stop the judge tree. That should stop Dad's robots and punishment of the robots. Roger? Halt. I hear a voice. Halt! You'll go no further! Megaman, why do you fight so hard against us? Where are you? You will answer. Why do you fight so hard against us? Why? Isn't it obvious? Because it's the right thing to do. Such a show of reason. I feel no regret in deleting you. All right then. We'll crush you with our strength. Get ready. Wait, you're... No good, he's already gone. That was probably the Prosecutor Ito's Navi just now. No, I don't think that was him. But it did sound like... But that can't be. What's wrong? Have you heard that voice somewhere before? No, I'm sorry, I must have heard wrong. I mean, it's not possible. Anyway, we better get going and stop the judge tree. Yeah. It's either Proto Man or Colonel. One of them. Okay, I'm trying to remember how this puzzle works without actually talking to the Prague. Ah, God, fuck! That's right. I show them the flowers one time. Ah. All right. Okay, first off, redo. Ito's just watching like. I imagine him watching all that and be like, "Oh, he didn't fucking listen to the prog. Jack out then, Jack right back in." Ito's like, really? Oh yeah, we're not allowed to step on the grass again. Technically, we can walk backwards from this, but there's no map anywhere to look at. Okay, so they both go to the same place other way. Alright, Joe Bannon, thanks for stopping by, man. See you next time. Gotta make myself a way to come through this thing. Oh, thank God, there is a map system. Thank fucking God. Really? The anime has nothing to do with the W3, it's just a depressed lore taking out frustrations, really. I have to go this way around to get that blue Mr. Data. Then here is gonna be a fascinating thing. Alright, for this one, I wanna dip this way like that to get the great Mr. Data. Come like this. Simple enough. We go. Next area. Who needs tutorials anyways? Wonder why there's this loop here though. I don't know. Technically you can just go straight right here and not have to experience anything else. Alright, so we need to go this way around. Gotcha. I don't follow up the whole thing as well. Because I have this chip. I technically just go this way around to get the monster data, then from here. Got it. Yo-yo! Yeah! Wait. Is that the same yo-yo I have already? No, I have asterisk. Need to find out what the letters are, and I can start working on the program advance for it. Damn it. Alright, this time there's a blue Mr. Data. I want to grab that. Technically, you can go this way around. If you grab the Mr. Data early, though, you are just fucked. So you gotta go straight this way and then forward. HP memory. Nice. Could always use more of those. We need as much HP as we can manage. Third area. This should be the last area that we have for this tree. Right? Oh, yep, there it is. So initially, it's gonna be a... Wow. Yeah, you need to know about them extending arrows to just be fucked right here, so... Green Mr. Data to be gotten. Then you start right here instead of the other areas. Which from the looks of it is they just go forward. Go forward, down here, up. Get to it, alright. Ah, fuck these guys. Can we... Thank you. Dude, the heat cross out is just so fucking useful. Shooting the exit's right there. I need to go up this way around, down, leaving that space open, up and around like that. I know the fast charging is so good. this one is the bigger one that you can get. If I want to get that blue mystery data, I'm gonna have to go like this. Around. Got it. It's amazing how often I could just get by with that flamethrower. It deals so much damage. And all with that. Weebwood26, thanks for following. Awesome. Welcome to the stream. Alright. Now we're good. It does even more when there's fire involved, and I love it for that. Especially on grass stages like this. Max buster rank, I think is like for Navi busting, I think it is S. For our own Navi shooting stuff, that would be 5, I think. Was a fan of the Batman series? Dude, I love them as well. Admittedly, though, I should preface, I have not played 1 and 2. I have been interested in playing them, actually, but I fear that I have become too accustomed to the newer Batman games. But I have played 3, 4, 5, and now I'm playing 6. Because I just remember these things so fondly. But only for 5 and 6, they are muddy memories. For example, 6, I'm almost confident I never played. But I know bits and pieces of the game. And I want to say this because my friend was a huge Battle Network fan, and I saw him play them every now and then. It's also worth noting this is the Japanese version of the game with an English passion. I knew it! Fucking knew it! Of course they'd bring him back. No, how? How can... It has been a while, Megaman, Lan. I didn't expect that our next meeting would be like this. Colonel, I knew it. I knew it was you. That was your voice before, wasn't it? Well, them, but I can never finish them because every time I pick one up, my progress always gets delayed somehow. That sucks so much, dude. Colonel's evil? Yep. He's evil now, apparently, and if I have to guess, it's for a stupid reason. And I am almost guaranteeing it's tied to that one other girl we've been seeing constantly. I'm now gonna guess, like, a niece or sister, one of them. What's going on? What are you doing here, Colonel? You have an idea why, don't you? You know that if I am here, then this operation is under my command. Your command? You could say that Lan's dad is in the punishment room because of me. Why are you saying these things, Colonel? How can you do these things? You said it yourself earlier. You fight for what you think is right. Your own sense of justice. I'm merely doing the same. But I have a greater purpose. I have a purpose greater than sense of justice. And for that, I'm standing on the side of the battle. If you manage, and if it means that I must defeat you, then so be it. Mushroom room doesn't sound fun. Oh no, it's straight up an electric chair. That's all it is. With chains on both sides by rockets. I don't know why I said that. Robots. You don't know much about the Megaman X games, right? I have played X4, I think, and that's the only one I played. I tried to watch my friend play X8, and I couldn't stand it. I walked out. He kept on going though. I have no idea how far he went into it. Which for this game, you have no idea, Weeaboo. The scenarios are still laughably hilarious. The scenario for this entire city is that they did not like that humans were wrong sometimes when they made decision calls legally. So they gave a tree the ability to understand human speech and let it make the calls. They gave it a computer as well, so that way we could hack it. And now we are in the space. We are now in the situation. And the tree would actually be dead. It's necromancy on a tree. Weeaboo, if you've never played it, it is a fucking great scenario. That's why I call this like the stream thing. We're dealing with a legal tree. It's tree law. Nothing personal, but we must part ways here, Megaman. Colonel, do you know what you're saying? What you're doing? If you really do this, I'll never be able to forgive you. So that is how it is, huh? Just as I expected. Given your personality, it's only natural. Then I have no choice. From this moment on, we are enemies. Prepare yourself, Megaman. Wait, Colonel! You should know me well enough by now. I show my enemies no mercy. Get used to it. Wah! Oh, please tell me it's who I think it is. It's gotta be Proto Man, isn't it? What was that attack just now? Felt like I was being slashed. I feel that presence nearby again. Who's there? Who are you? Gregar, what just happened? Someone just slashed Colonel at an incredible speed. Looks like there's another Navi in this comp. That's disobeying the rules of the lane of the internet. You stopped my attack. Are you taunting me? I don't know who you are, but I'll take care of you myself. Judgment! Megaman is all yours. Wait, Colonel! There's only one place to jack in or out of this tree, so he should be standing right next to me, right? Or within vision, because there's a wall behind us. So the quote-unquote guest he was talking about was Colonel, huh? I want to find out more about Colonel, too. But right now, we've got another enemy to focus on. This guy's probably Prosecutor Ito's Navi. So, thou art Megaman. I shall be thine enemy. Thou shalt tie Colonel's hands no longer. Judgment, make sure you punish them thoroughly. Prosecutor Ito, enough of this. Please stop this. You're a smart boy, Lan. Why do you want to fight against us so much? I gave him the wrong voice halfway through. Can't you feel it? Can't you understand? I wanted the perfect society, free of crime. So we killed the judge tree before we made it. But that's just a pipe dream. Can't forgive crime either, but I've never thought about destroying the whole world because of that. I can't forgive crime because crime makes people I care about suffer. I don't want my dad and mom to suffer. I don't want Mechaneers to suffer. That's why I fight. You're really just a silly child. You're too nice. Being nice is a good thing, though. You're making people who are important to me suffer right now. That's why I'm fighting you. Mega Man, let's show them what justice is about. Battle routine set. Execute. They are villains, Judge Man. It does seem as though says. And criminals shall be punished accordingly. Furthermore, that bug's gonna stay on my Navi forever because I just love how you can control which bug you have. Django! No, none of that! Damn it, if I did that, I would want something else on me. That wouldn't do enough. My buster jams! Power of sun, we shall defeat you! Assuming this buster doesn't kill you. Good. Fuck, fuck, fuck! Sun! Why running Bugman? Because I missed Bug Style from 3. Ah, how can this be? I have been defeated. Hurry, man. Megaman, stop the judge tree. Okay. Here it is. This is the emergency override button. There's an emergency override button. Emergency situation. Shutting down the judge tree. Emergency situation. Shutting down the judge tree. No law for anyone now. Great job, Mega Man. No. Judge Man lost. Robot's zappy arms are stopped zapping. That means Dad's safe too. That he's still in a chair that's plugged into the outlet, right? Edge. After that, I hurried to Dad's cell. Somehow we stopped it in time, and Dad was okay. But boy, did we cut it close. There was only 1 minute left. Time does not make sense in this world. You can't imagine how happy I was that we made it. After that, the real culprit of this whole incident, Prosecutor Ito, didn't put up a fight, and quietly let himself be arrested by the Net Police. He wouldn't say anything during the investigation, and after examining the judge tree, it was found that the prosecutor had really messed up the tree's program. Looked like it was going to be really hard to fix. But somehow, a few days later, the tree was able to hold trials again. Its first job was... I pronounce that Prosecutor Ito is guilty. He will be stripped of his title of prosecutor, effective immediately. That's all. In the end, the trial system set up by the prosecutor was used to put the prosecutor himself on trial. I'm sure adults who saw this and said to each other, how ironic. And I'm pretty sure the prosecutor got a very harsh punishment. He's no longer a prosecutor now. Oh yeah, there was one more person who needed punishing that I can't forget about. That person was in Central Town. Yep. This is what you get for hiding a security box. And you get to do this for the whole day. Yes, Mr. Mac.